Hello, Jousters. This is the WOD brief for Tuesday, July 21st, 2020. The workout is lots of EMOM today. So we're going to start with 1 minute of a hollow body hold. As soon as that minute is over, we begin the first EMOM 9. Okay? So 1 minute hollow body and then EMOM 9 of 1 parking lot lap. 5 single leg RDLs each leg, and 15 dips, okay? And then, once we do EMOM 9 of that, so that's 3 exercises, you'll do 3 rounds of those 3 exercises to finish the EMOM 9. So right after the EMOM 9 is over, you're going right into 1 minute of a forward plank, all right? So the minute you do the 15 dips on for the last round, as soon as that minute is over, the next minute you're going to hold a forward plank the entire minute. All right? And then, right from that, you transition right into another EMOM 9, which is the same one as the first one. The second EMOM 9, minute 1 equals parking lot lap. Minute 2 equals 5 single leg RDLs each leg. Minute 3 is 15 dips. Okay? And then last but not least, when that EMOM 9 is over, we're going to do a 1 minute arch hold, aka superhero, Superman, Superwoman hold. All right? So the clock will be running for, it'll be 1 minute, then 9 minutes, so 10. Another minute, 11 minutes, 9 minutes, 20, and then the last minute, 21 minutes. 21 minute stations. Okay? All right, so let's go over it. The first exercise, hollow body hold. Variations for hollow body hold. When you're getting into it, it's usually good to get into it like this, all right? This helps ensure this nice flexed position. Keep your abs super tight, lower back on the ground. Ways you can modify or scale. These are all ways you can scale or modify, all right? So usually the closer your limbs are in, the easier it is. The further apart they are, the harder it is. You can even just scale just by bringing your limbs up a little bit like that for the hollow body hold. Cool? Next on the list, we have a parking lot lap. So if you're doing this workout in the parking lot, it's what it sounds like. You run around to the parking lot 1 time. That will pretty much take up the entire minute, all right? So if you're doing this at home, try to pick a cardio piece where your cardio is pretty much taking up the whole minute, all right? So if you have stairs, for example, you can set up at the bottom of your staircase and just run up and down the stairs for almost that entire minute, and when that minute's over, you're going into the 5 single leg RDLs. What we want though is at least 45 seconds of cardio for that minute, okay? Cool. Minute 2, 5 single leg RDLs each leg with a dumbbell we want to see, all right? So, the way you should do it, do 5 on one side and then 5 on the other side. We're going to do opposite hand from the foot that's on the ground. So it'll look like this. Come down. Engage your glutes, come back up. Make sure you stand up all the way, so don't just get to here, right? Stand up all the way, squeeze your glutes, come down, back up, all right? Do the best you can to keep your chest square when you're doing those RDLs. Try not to round and twist like this, all right? You'll do 5 on one side and then 5 on the other side. Cool. So that's minute number 2. Minute number 3 would be dips. So if you have like a box or a ledge, a chair, that's something you can do dips on. Let me just turn the camera here a tiny bit. Make sure it's in the field of view. All right. So when you're doing the dips, this is what I like to see. Hands outside hip width. All right. Then just walk your hips up a tiny bit. Keep your elbows tight, elbows go back, chest goes forward, all right? So chest goes forward, elbows go back, come up. All right, those are your dips. If you need to make them a little less difficult, bend your legs a little bit. That helps make them a little bit easier. Try not to let your elbows go out. Try to keep them tight for those dips. Cool. All right, next movement on the list, we have a forward plank. So a classic forward plank on the forearms, like this. Make sure your abs and butt are tight. Right now I'm pushing back. If I go up onto my hands, abs and butt still tight, or rock up onto my tippy toes. You can do either one. You can even switch back and forth between those two. Okay? Then you have the EMOM 9, same movements again. Last one, arch body hold. Here's what I like to tell people for arch body hold. First of all, this is your arch body. I want to see either this position or this position. Or you can put your arms out to a T, either one. But you really want to focus on pure posterior chain engagement. So I want to see your shoulder blades doing work. So your upper back, middle back, lower back, butt, hamstrings. I want to see the entire back side of your body activated to lift your limbs off the ground. All right? And if you need to modify, just bring your limbs closer. So for example, if this gets too hard, this is usually a little less difficult. This is less difficult. But the two big positions I want to see are here or here. The coaching class will help you modify if you have any questions. All right, Jousters, have a great workout. Enjoy.